What's up? It's Nick Giuliano backstage at American Idol. I feel strange with you guys looking at me like that. But sure. Season 10, Mohegan Sun Arena, Mohegan Sun Casino, sold out show. Jacob, Naima, thanks for joining us.
Yes,
howdy.
Thank you.
So I was just talking to Thea when I was interviewing Casey. Paul came by on a scooter and Casey threw a water bottle at him and he fell right in front of us as the interview was going on.
Did you get it on tape?
We got it on tape, but, but I think that is just kind of a synopsis of what the tour has been like for you guys. Has it been that crazy the whole time?
It has.
Yeah.
It's been wild. People have lost all self-control.
Yeah, we have a good time joking around with one another and pranking every now and then. But yeah, we try to keep everything light and fun.
Well, we'll talk about the tour in a second, but I'm actually excited to talk to both of you at the same time because you both have started with music at a young age, and I read up on both of you guys. You come from a talented musical family.
Yes.
Was American Idol something that you always thought of and dreamed of, or was there another route that you guys were trying to take with music, or how did you kind of see yourself getting into the music industry?
Honestly, I can tell you that for me, American Idol was not necessarily the route that I thought that I was going to be taking. I actually almost didn't even audition this year or last year or whatever it is now. I don't know where I am
lost all
or
track
what's
of time.
happening. But actually, you know, I just felt like it was going to be the same struggle that my predecessors have had, where you know you take your band out and you're on the road and you're struggling. And so I'm hoping that this has just created a wide fan base so that I don't necessarily have to struggle that way anymore.
Sure.
For me, it was never a thought. I've seen the show a few times. I never thought that this would be the way I would take it. I never even actually, I grew up in a very musical family, so I always knew music would be a part of my life. I just didn't know how big of a part. Music was just something that we all did, so it wasn't a special thing. Like I wasn't like the breakout voice in the family who had the voice from the heavens. Everybody could sing. And
that we all know now is true.
So I'm glad this happened, though. I think it came right at the time that I needed it, and excuse me, but it definitely came at the right time, and I'm happy that I was a part of this season for sure.
So the tour starts in July. It's wrapping up in a few weeks. You guys are going to the Philippines.
Yes.
What's something maybe that people don't understand about touring? I think it's the amount of things that you have to do during the day leading up to going on stage.
Right, and that's something that a lot of people don't understand, is that it is hard work. It's not just, go on stage and sing and get off and go party, whatever it is. You know what I mean? We've got 4 meet and greets a day. Of course, we've got to do the press. We've got to be cycled through hair and makeup.
She says the press like it's so bad.
I'm just
having
saying,
a good time
it's wonderful. This is actually a great part of the day. For me, at least.
No, that's cool.
But no, it is. It's a lot of hard work, and waking up in different cities every day, and you know the travel, and then trying to see. I'm a vegetarian, so trying to keep your diet right. Got it. You know, it gets hard. It's very difficult sometimes.
I've gained like 30 pounds at least. Literally, I've literally gained 30 pounds over the summer at least. It's just you get up and you have an entire day. The show doesn't start till 7. What then I realize is that we're working from...
Thanks, dude. That's great for the sound. Awesome. Okay, go ahead, sorry.
That's all right, I understand. I used to have
No, we're gonna... Really?
Yeah, I used to clean arenas.
Well, now I'm embarrassed. I shouldn't have yelled at him.
No, it's all
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Sorry, dude.
It's okay.
All right, go
I knew that.
It's what people don't realize is that they see the show from 7 until about maybe 9:30 or 10 o'clock in the evening. What they don't realize is from 11 in the morning up until maybe 1 o'clock the next morning, we're working that entire time.
Yeah, and then you're back on the bus.
And then, right, so it's not, there's no like, oh, this is fun. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. But it's not just a barrel of laughs and us performing. It's a lot of hard work.
Well, I asked that question, and I expected the answer from you guys, and I think I know the next answer too, is with all of that work and with all of that time, it's obviously still worth it. I mean, this show has piloted you to success. You get to sing for all these people, and then hopefully down the line, in the future, it'll help out your musical career.
At this point, I feel like it's up to us. You know, I don't think that that American Idol just makes you a star all of a sudden. We've seen it, of course, year after year.
Sure.
At this point, it's up to us to be able to work hard and go for what we need to go for, because this is a wonderful experience. Don't get me wrong. I think it has been amazing, and it's life-changing for sure. I've never played for arenas before, but at this point, it really is. This is where things really start
make
getting
or break.
hard.
Yeah, make or break.
It gets hard. You got to hit the ground running.
It definitely was worth it. I mean, I think she made the absolute truth. It's what you do with it. So whether you won or lost, and that's been proven in years past, you have to put in the work to make it happen. So if you want that Oscar, if you want those Grammys, you want to put up that great music, this is when the real artists take form. Even some people who won haven't been as successful as people who didn't. So it's really about you saying, all right, whatever Carson dealt with, now it's time for me to get out there and show who I really am, not just what people saw on TV, but who I am as an artist.
And with the perfect segue of all time, we'll go to both of you. Talk to your fans out there. What's coming up next after the tour?
Well, for me, I think for everybody, we're all looking forward to recording albums. You might hear different sounds coming out of some of us, but I know for me, I am looking into acting and probably some clothing design and things of that nature. So big dreams, big things coming. That's all.
For me, I'm working on my studio album right now. Hopefully to release a single in about November, December.
Cool.
And there's a lot of big announcements that we're going to make that we're not making yet.
Come on, give us an exclusive, dude. It's been the best interview you've done on the tour. I know it's the truth. Come on. Give me something.
It's going to be juicy.
That's a good word in this industry. It mean a lot of things.
It's pretty big. I've been very good. I'm sitting on it and holding on it. So
good.
When the time is right, Well,
good luck. And the last thing I wanted to ask you, I was hoping to interview you because you have a background in dance, and I know that there's dancing on the show, but whatever that is, I don't know. But behind stage, do you like teach these guys? Do you make them dance? Does it get crazy?
I haven't made anybody dance. People do come to me sometimes for pointers for certain things, like when we were getting choreography and stuff. But you know me, I'm throwing dancing whatever I can. So the show tonight definitely has a nice dance breakdown for y'all.
Cool.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much, and have fun on the show. It was nice meeting you.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
All right, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I got a cold. I'm sorry.
No,